Backpropagation hands us a gradient for every weight, but how far should we actually step in that direction? That decision belongs to the optimizer, and the choice of optimizer can make training fast, slow, or hopeless. Picture the loss as a surface, and we're standing on a slope. These rings are contour lines. The center is the minimum, where the loss is smallest. Plane gradient descent is simple. From wherever you stand, step downhill by the step size times the gradient. Let's watch 3 ways of doing that. First, plane SGD. Notice the valley is stretched, steep from top to bottom, but shallow from side to side. So the steps overshoot across the steep direction and bounce back and forth, while barely inching along toward the center. It gets there, but slowly. Momentum adds memory. It keeps a running velocity, so consistent steps in the same direction build up speed, like a ball rolling downhill. That carries it quickly along the valley floor and cancels out much of the side-to-side bouncing. Atom goes a step further. It keeps a separate, adaptive step size for each direction, small where the surface is steep, larger where it's flat. The result heads almost straight to the minimum. Atom is fast, forgiving, and a great default choice for most networks. Whichever optimizer you choose, one dial rules them all. The learning rate. Too small, and training crawls. Tiny steps that take forever. Too big, and the steps overshoot so badly the loss blows up. You want the step in the middle. Quick, but stable. In PyTorch, you create an optimizer, handing it the network's parameters and a learning rate. Then every training step is the same 3 lines. Clear the old gradients, run backward to compute new ones, and call step to update the weights. To recap, the optimizer turns gradients into actual weight updates. Momentum and Atom beat plane SGD's slow zigzag, and Atom is a strong default, just keep an eye on the learning rate. We now understand the whole learning loop. Next, we start building it for real, beginning with tensors and autograd in PyTorch.